back it up, my call me loco. Down for don't make me pull. Dirty money, you better get your mug right. We come together holding hands and holler mug life. We all in all black, it's like life. All we do is win. You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the youth in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
I've seen it with my own eyes, how it get otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untangible technically, is something you got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go it alone. I'm going on to a place in the sun that's nice and warm. I'm going on, and I'm sure they'll have a place for you too. Ooh. Anyone that needs what they want and doesn't want what they need, I want nothing to do with. And to do what I want and to do what I please is first on my to-do list. But every once in a while I think
It's game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. To join us today, I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Keller and Greg Anthony. We've got Boston facing the Indiana Pacers. You look at Indiana, scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do, and the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They've got to take care of business right here, because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, they'll be done.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Pierce is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Korver in the 2 spot.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation, man. If you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Pick by Okafor. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Korver. Pierce attacking. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Pierce has got his second bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pick by Okafor. Left side Gordon. They get it back. Zeller dishes to Gordon. He kicks it to Lillard. Pick by Zeller. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Lillard. 7 points for Eric Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The try by Rubio. Drummond passes to Aldridge. Korver gets a wide open look. And he drops that one in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Iguodala setting the pick for Lillard. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Rubio kicks to Drummond. And stolen by Lillard. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Zeller against Aldridge. Outside Pierce. Kicks it out to Rubio. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Korver. The second chance effort. The shot misses. And Indiana will come the other way. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
They've struggled trying to contain Eric Gordon. He's already got 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Gordon hits both of them. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rubio outside. Outside for Korver. Takes a 3. That's good. Korver's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pick by Okafor. Iguodala with a screen on Korver. Gordon kicks to Lillard. Indiana again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pierce with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pierce dishes to Drummond. Back to Pierce. And stolen by Gordon. Oh, here we go. That jam. Beautiful.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Drummond passes to Aldridge. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ben's checked in. Now here's Lillard. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pick by Okafor. The drive by Gordon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Jamal Crawford. He's checked in for Paul Pierce. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Checked in for Boston. Ricky Rubio comes in for Jeremy Lin. Celtics trailed by 3. Now here's Rubio. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pierce kicks to Aldridge. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Gordon with a screen on Rubio. On the wing, Gordon. Launches it. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Rubio dishes to Korver. The feet to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Rubio. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Indiana leading. Iguodala, the pass to Zeller. Okafor inside. Aldridge on him. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
Celtics trail by 4. Rubio with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Gordon. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
And that one's good.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Now here's Gordon. 18 points for him. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Drummond. Granger comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's James Jones in for Pierce. Gordon kicks to Lillard. Picked by Okafor. Lillard with it. Now defended by Korver. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Now, here's Stevenson after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Bargnani against Garnett. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Korver. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Jones. Granger from outside. And the shot is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now Payton. In the corner, it's Stevenson. It's stolen by Jones. Up the floor. That ties the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. To the paint. Now here's Payton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he gets the bucket.
That was the third straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
That is good. Payton's got his first basket of the night. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Pacers lead by... Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
We've got Okafor. Damian Lillard out there with Gordon. Then it's Zeller. And it's Iguodala in the three. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Crawford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Crawford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Lillard looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Gordon missing. Boston's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 18. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Kevin Garnett. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Jones. Right side Aldridge. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Okafor sets the pick for Lillard. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
And he gets it to go. And that's 20 points for Eric Gordon.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Drummond, a screen. Shoots off the screen. No good off the back of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lillard misses. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. That's good. Lynn's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Lynn, following the score by Indiana. Rangers, screen on Lillard. Lynn kicks to Crawford. Drummond in the post, covered by Okafor. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his first bucket of the night.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Lillard attacking, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jones comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Now here's Lynn. 5 points in the game. Crawford drives in, and a missed layup. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Some changes for Boston. Here's DeRozan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. On its way from a follow for 2. And the shot is long. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rubio outside. Pierce up top. He is guarded by a follow. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Bargnani dishes to Payton. Right side, DeRozan. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The fader. And Boston with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Boston timeout call. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Aldridge again. Bargnani. Outside Korver. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 11 points in the game for Kyle Korver.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's DeRozan. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Boston leading by 3. Now, here's Rubio. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game Aldridge has been having, he's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
No luck that time either.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Picked off in midair. Kicks it out to Bargnani. And it's a Flalo penetrating. DeRozan again. Pierce. 5 on the clock. Out to Payton. Here's Bargnani. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Boston's gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
And stolen by Drummond. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Drummond. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And he gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Drummond the screen. It's Aldridge penetrating. Shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. DeRozan with it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Rubio, the pass to Pierce. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Payton. Pass to Afflalo. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. Out to DeRozan. Here's Payton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Payton's got his second basket of the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Crawford kicks to Granger. Down low. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They set the screen. Shot's good from Bargnani.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Lynn against Payton. Lynn dishes to Crawford. Boston again missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Indiana out in front, up 1. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
On the floor for Boston. We've got Pierce. Andre Drummond is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Rubio in at the 1. Now here's Gordon. Following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Lillard from outside. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Picked by Bargnani. Gordon with a screen on Rubio. Kicks it to Gordon. Launches a 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Offensive rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Bargnani sets the screen for DeRozan. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Gordon. For the 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Indiana. Iguodala comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Celtics trail by 7. Rubio outside. On the wing, Korver. Outside, Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. And he nails the jumper. Pierce has got 9.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. And Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Drummond the screen. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 11 points for Paul Pierce. Pacers leading by 5. Pick by Okafor. On the wing, Gordon. He dishes it to Okafor. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Got a piece of it. And Rubio kicks to Aldridge. That's a 2 from Korver. Aldridge, the pass to Korver. Korver missing again.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Rubio outside. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Now the pass to Aldridge. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Indiana with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lillard against Rubio. Dishes it to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Okafor slams it in.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
The Celtics have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And Korver no good on that one.
Check out the game for Korver. He's got 13 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 11. Drummond with a screen on Gordon. And it's Korver off the drive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Boston. Jeremy Lin comes in for Ricky Rubio. Now Crawford. 6 points for him. Aldridge. Misses off the left iron.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Crawford. Back to Lin. And it's off from 3-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Timeout called the Pacers. Jones checked in for Boston. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. A follow outside. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9 to the right side. Here's Crawford. He's got 6. Drummond with a screen on a follow. Crawford dishes to Aldridge. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Aldridge has got 15 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pacers leading by 5. They set the pick. Payton kicks to a follow. The 15-footer. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Right wing. Aldridge, no one around him. Boston, no good that time either.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
DeRozan passes to Payton. Passes it to Bargnani. Payton kicks to Aflalo. Goes back up. Here's DeRozan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Pacers leading by 9. Payton outside. Picked by Bargnani. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The kick out to Aflalo. Three-pointer. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Crawford dishes to Lynn. The kick out to Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Lynn the pass to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. Uses the glass to drop it in. Aldridge has got 17.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
DeRozan a screen on Lynn. Payton kicks to DeRozan. The kick out to Aflalo. Poke loose. On, here we go. Crawford all alone. That is good. 8 points for him.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers lead by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Celtics trail by 7. Payton is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Bargnani. Then there's Aflalo. That's the Pacers 5. Granger outside. Shot from 16. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Payton again. Rubio. Picked by Bargnani. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making some changes. James Jones, who's checked in for Pierce. Crawford comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Ricky Rubio. Clock at 4. Aflalo dishes to Payton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Crawford outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And that's now 11 points for Crawford.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Garnett, the screen. Granger, left side. Back to Lynn. Jones, no one around him. Can't get it to go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Aflalo kicks to Bargnani. Iguodala outside. Picked by Bargnani. There's a screen. Payton outside. Puts up a three. Payton can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 8. Jones kicks to Granger. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Aflalo against Jones. Aflalo, no good.
You can see he just rushed it a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Screen by Jones. Crawford drives in. Nobody near Granger. And it's Boston with another.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And the Pacers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thanks, Doris. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 4. Korver passes to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one's good. Drummond.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Here is Lillard. DeRozan in the corner. He feeds it to Zeller. And stolen by Aldridge. On up the court. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Looking to end the drought. Here's Zeller. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And Rubio kicks to Korver. Back to Rubio to take the lead. And Okafor with the block.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the back end.
Right side Aldridge. Uncovered. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one. Korver against DeRozan. Pick by Okafor. Shot clock at 5. Lillard attacking. Here's DeRozan. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Celtics trail by 3. Now, here's Rubio. On the way, Korver. Now the dish to Drummond. Pacers with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard is screen on Rubio. DeRozan from deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Lillard against Rubio. Drummond the screen to the inside. Korver kicks to Rubio. Looking to get it going. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Pacers leading by 3. Gordon with it. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rubio. Pushing it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Pierce has it going on tonight. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Gordon dishes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Lillard. Clock at 6. On the wing, Gordon. And Boston with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
To take the lead. That's good. 21 points for Aldridge.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
Well, I don't doubt that they clearly recognize that, and because they do, they're going to continue to milk it.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Rubio. He kicks it to Drummond. Korver passes to Pierce. Now the feed to Rubio. He's feeling it. And that one hits back iron. Pacers shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. To the middle. It's DeRozan with the drive. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. Aldridge kicks to Rubio. It's Pierce on the wing. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Lillard dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Gordon. And they get it. Rejected by Pierce. And Rubio kicks to Corbin. Aldridge again. Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rubio the pass to Aldridge. Drummond in the post. Working on Okafor. And Drummond throws it down.
And great effort on the boards. And what a move that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin. Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
And here's Gordon from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Drummond dishes to Korver. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports.